It's Louise Fay for VIP Boxing, and I am here with Harry Hatchet Martin. Harry, congratulations.
Thank you.
Another win under the belt.
Another one, another 3-0, yeah, another one on the go. I've done it again, Anna. I know, it's been 6 weeks, all the way up from 29th of March. Been training hard, sparring hard, constantly in the gym. You know, loving it, living life. Just want to thank everyone who's bought tickets here, about 130-ish. I want to thank my dad, and most importantly, I want to thank my coach Bry. Without him, like I say, I won't be here. So being on a card like this is like my world title. To be on a, I got told off Lee that this is probably the biggest show of the year, and that's my world title to me if it's the biggest show of the year. 3-0, but that's one for the memories. That one. You got a show like this.
Harry. Don't, because Corey Scott's already given me a tear tonight. Don't you start as well. I'm an emotional woman. I don't know why, but it's great to hear that. It really is. I watched your pre-fight interview with Lee Hogan, and you mentioned, you know, just how awesome it is to be on a card like this. You've got world title challenger over there in Zelfa Barrett. You've got Ash Maron and Callum Pearson topping the pill as well. You've got, you know, and you're one of these prospects who has now got a hat-trick of wins, and you're working your way up there as well.
I know, that's what I want, you know. I want to get to them stages, you know. I keep pushing hard. You know, my dream's to fight on TV one day. I made my dream by making my debut. I got my third win tonight, 3-0.
I was just going to say that. I interviewed you at your debut, and you said pretty much the same thing, in that it was down to Brian Gardner, your coach. I know you've got a great relationship with him. It's like your second dad. And it was your dream to make your professional debut, and in the way that you did as well. Yeah. This dream just gets better and better, right?
It does, you know. Once you make that dream come true, you've got to add to it to make it even better. So I've made my debut, had my second fight, I've won my third, and next one's hopefully I want a TV show. That's my dream. You know, a 4-rounder on a TV show. Wherever it's on TV, you know.
As always, Uncle Steve Wood, the manager, the boss man, he will watch and listen to this. Hopefully. So any pleas, put them here. We'll pull on the heartstrings. No, do you know what? You are set up for TV. You really, really are. You bring the crowd. Fact, you can sell tickets standing on your head. It might have been 130. It sounded like 1,030, raising the roof. And you've got an exciting style.
I do.
What I love tonight, you threw every punch in the book, and then some. Head, body, I nearly did my neck in.
No, we're working on keeping on the jab that fight, like setting up off the jab, we didn't really have a plan at first. But coming up to like the last few weeks, we came up with a plan. We had a plan to stick behind the jab, throw the right hand in and stuff like that. But I forgot to mention before, just what I say, a massive shout out to all my sponsors. I've got 9 or 10 on there. So I say massive shout out to them, because if it wouldn't be them either, I wouldn't be up here. They're all here tonight. A few watching around the world. I've got Italy watching, in America watching, Australia watching. You know, I've got them all over.
Do you know what? I can actually vouch for that, because I get to monitor what's going on the YouTube channel. And there was a little peak in numbers when the Hatchet started to walk out, and you've got a lot of support, like I say, not just here in the stadium, but at home and around the world as well. We've got to 3-0. Who'd have thought that at the beginning of the year? Like you say, you didn't even know you was going to make your debut at that point, because we were having loads of fun trying to get you onto a card. I don't like to look too much into the future, but what do you do now? Because you've had 3 back-to-back camps. Are you going to take a few weeks off just to reflect on what you've done in the last 6 months?
So I'm going to have tomorrow off, as always.
A whole 24 hours, Harry.
Believe it or not, I'm back in the gym Monday.
Wow.
Straight back in there, non-stop. When these little fights, it's constant, you know what I mean? So I think the next one's in September. So we're going to push through for that. I've got my medical coming up after this fight now. So yeah, we're just going to keep ticking over, keeping the gym, have an easy week next week, but still training, because you never know, that phone call could come up saying, "Hiya, can we have Harry for a TV show?" And that would be my dream.
Keep manifesting it, keep staying ready, Harry, because that's how it happens.
Hoping so.
Congratulations, my friend. 3-0.
Thank you.
Well done.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.